Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes, and welcome to another 3v3 Grand Arena video. I don't know about you guys, but this new set is going to be a bit problematic. It seems like it's week 1 and people don't really have fine-tuned datacrons yet, but even those that, you know, here and there they do have, some of the counters that we used to use don't work that well anymore. So yeah, it's kind of my first experience. So this is the footage from the second round of this first week. I didn't record the first round because my opponent didn't have like so many crazy datacrons yet, so I didn't think it would be that interesting. However, round 2, my opponent, as I will show you, fully loaded, not just with datacrons but with everything else. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this one. So let's give shout out to opponent Peter Clemenza, and he's from Rebel Force Kashyyyk. Let's look at his roster and his GP as well. So his GP nearly 13.5 million, so more than 1 million GP more than me. Against GP doesn't obviously always give us the full story, but 1 million is quite a lot. As you can see, lots of relic 9s and everything, but obviously what we are more interested in is, does he have Jar Jar? At 3.5 mil, you bet he does, including all 3 Omicrons on him as well. And of course, he will have both Padawan, Obi-Wan, as well as Master Qui-Gon at Relic 9, as well as Amidala at Relic 9, with all 3 Omicrons. So as you can see, basically pretty much everything fully loaded. Let's look as well as his remnants. Oh yeah, he's got Night Trooper at Relic 8, including his Omicron as well. That's gonna be an interesting round, right? Okay, let's check out his Night Sisters. Let's see did he well on the new Night Sister as well. Yeah, there is Morgan, 6 stars. So obviously they probably will get her to 7 stars. They're just farming the remaining shots from her event every day. So yeah, a fully loaded roster. Same thing with datacrons. Lots of datacrons already, as you can see. The first set, the Together as one, previous set, a lot of them. Same thing now as well with this new set, lots of level 9s, as you can see. I'm not gonna count, but that is a lot of datacrons already for week 1. Comparing with me, you know, it's a bit of a difference, as you can see. 1 mil GP difference, even more actually, 1.1 mil GP difference. But GP is not the biggest thing, right? It's the datacrons. Look at this. I've got all 6 datacrons of the new set. Yay! And even the previous set. So as you will see, I did not have enough datacrons for this round to use datacrons on defense and offense. I ran out of datacrons at some point as well. Anyway, as you can see, still farming my Padawan, Obi-Wan. Nowhere near yet Jar Jar, so definitely had to a little bit change my strategy for this week. Normally I'd like to go a little bit heavier on defense lately. However, they do have Jar Jar, they do have Padawan and Master Qui-Gon with their crazy datacrons. So essentially they've got 2 Galactic Legend teams almost because of datacrons at the moment that I don't have. So going heavy on defense I felt like was not an option, so I went lighter on defense and hopefully I could win on efficiency. That was at least my scenario. But I'm not sure did my strategy pay off, because check this out, my opponent scored 2055. I'm like, are you kidding me? I guess they went light, I guess, on defense as well with that type of score. I didn't even bother checking defenses, how my defense did at this point, because I'm like, well, he just one-shot everything anyway. I don't need to check my defense, so we'll have a look at defense at the end of the video. I just said, you know what, let's just go straight in. I don't want to strategize too much. Let's just start making our ways through the bottom zone and let's see if we can keep up with banners. I made rough calculations. As long as I kind of score 56 on average across the ground zone, and then, you know, score around 72-ish on ships, which normally is doable, I have a chance to win. But remember, I have lower GP, so I have to score 2056 minimum to win. And yeah, let's just first, I guess, kick off with Queen Amidala. Again, I was thinking to try maybe something else out, but I've seen too many people now fail with Bane without Bane's datacron. I just decided not to do it. And also in first round, I did use Bane versus this very same team. However, my opponent did not have a level 9 Obi-Wan datacron, and I barely won that one. So I didn't feel confident Bane can handle this. That's why I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna overkill it. Remember, we have to be efficient here. No time to, you know, try to do something too crazy. Because obviously their Datacron that we have for our Galactic Republic, we can ignore the taunt, we just insta-kill Amidala right out of the gate, and then I'm just gonna go all out on Padawan Obi-Wan because he's really the main damage dealer. Took him down very fast because of the shield disruption, and I'm like, oh boy, this will take a while, I don't want to time out, so just hit full auto here, targeting Qui-Gon, and you know, it went pretty well. Max banners 57, overkill, but I don't know, that team seems very hard to take down. Then we got a Lord Vader without Maul. I've beaten Lord Vader with Maul before. This one is without Maul, so I'm pretty sure I can win as well. Just always issue with Bo-Katan and Lord Vader is how many banners you will come out with. Because especially in 3v3, not a lot of ways to recover health and protection, because we don't have the old, like in 5v5 you at least have the OG Bo-Katan that helps with recovery of health and protection. There we go. Sure, so far we're surviving. Let's go ahead, let's see if we can knock out their throne. Almost got him. Think one more hit. All right, come on, let's go ahead, cleanse off, I guess, IG. Just see if this will finish. There we go, throne's down. And now we have to burn through Ninth Sister, and then we'll have to deal with Lord Vader. Let's go, boom. Not quite there yet, sure. Let's just give me a cleanse again, just keep healing up a little bit. Don't have, obviously, a Beskar Mando in here to help keeping IG alive. Now, this is a tricky bit. Lord Vader got into his ultimate, so if I lose somebody, they won't get that revive that we do get from Bo-Katan, right? We get the first revive, so it's really now a race against time, trying to finish off Lord Vader before he kills Paz or IG, because I don't want to lose banners. 53, I was hoping at least for like a 55. Remember, every banner counts. So not the best start when it comes to it here. Then we got gas. Like in 5v5, actually, this Datacron can cause some issues with a Sith Eternal solo. But in 3v3, without Rex and 5s, I was pretty sure I can do this. Again, the question is, you know, how many banners we can get away with. Obviously, I have to link up Gas. I'm gonna link up Echo because he's constantly assisting. So hopefully we can reduce his damage. Gas doing his thing. We'll just wait for Gas to sit down, lose all his protection. But as you can see, this is actually somebody as well. We were discussing him in a Discord server that sometimes happens that Gas sits down without losing his max protection. Like he lost all of his protection, but not all of his max protection. Exactly why this happens, sometimes I'm not exactly sure. I guess he received damage from elsewhere to lose all the protection. I don't know. He's back up. I'm just gonna speed up the footage here. He's back down, as you can see, still didn't lose all of his max protection yet. I guess because he wasn't linked at this point anymore. So I'm gonna have to relink, and hopefully now he will lose all the max protection. Again, maybe the Datacron I took in wasn't the best, because on basic I'm gaining speed up, and remember, every time we gain a buff they gain 2% offense, so maybe not the best Datacron. But if you see from beginning, I just do not have a huge selection of Datacrons. As you can see, Gas putting quite a lot of damage at this point because of all those buffs I was gaining, but you know, we should be good here for a 58 banner win. There we go. Wasn't able to quite get back to 59, but you know, 58 is what you would get in most cases. I was okay with that. We got CLS with some weird, I guess my opponent, even though he had so many Datacrons, ran out of Datacrons for Luke for some reason. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. It worked well in the first round, so I'm pretty sure it will work well here. Again, I was a little bit struggling for Datacrons, so I didn't equip bulk Corona. I was saving that for somebody else, but at least I do have here on level 6, looks like, was it that we are ability blocking, so that's not bad. Obviously getting ability block on 3PO and Chewie, so it can't put blind on you. Okay, that's why I was saving the cleanse to begin with Scout Trooper, just until we get buffs on debuffs on our guys. Just get 3PO and Chewie down. There we go, and now we can do some of this and do some of that. Yeah, Luke is one of those teams, not great on defense, but you know, it can still be problematic. And we need more wins like this today, right? Remember, we have to average 56. And then we do have The Tuskens with the level 3 where they gain protection up whenever they land damage or times, so they'll be getting a lot of protection up, but obviously for a counter like Traya that doesn't matter because Nihilus will just be insta-killing everyone. But anyway, let's go ahead and make sure to isolate the summon so we can then insta-kill the OG Tusken Raider. You don't want to make a mistake and annihilate summon because he just gets resummoned back anyway, so it's important to check which one is the summoned one. But otherwise, yeah, just, you know, have to survive here, and we'll just insta-kill there Tusken Raider whenever we can. Let's secure sync his cooldowns. Alright, there we go. Boom, Tusken Raider down. And now, because we do have the other Tusken, summon Tusken Raider isolated, let's keep him isolated. We can start going after these other guys now. There we go. Look at this. Tusken Chieftain's got like 40 protection ups. Insta-kill him as well. Another max banner win. So, aside from the Bo-Katan battle, the front wall went, the bottom wall went really well in terms of efficiency, so I'm kind of on pace for the time being, but we do have here Jabba at the back, Reva, Jar Jar as well. So yeah, let's, I guess, continue with the back zone and see how far we can push our efficiency today. I'm gonna do Leia, not gonna fool around again with Tuskens. Hopefully this will work, because we can ignore the taunt, so I'll just keep going after shield generator, not shield disruptor. They've got the Data Crown for Boss Ness. I've got my Bulk Crown as well. So obviously we have to start off with this ability, so we get call to action, and then we can ignore the taunt, and we'll just keep going after shield generator. I'm gonna do burning just so R2 can cleanse of debuffs from itself. Well, it's not any better. We just got all debuffs back applied by Jar Jar. Caught Leia here for assist. Get a mass assist on shield generator. We're down to 5 stacks. Oh boy, R2 not looking too good. Let's go ahead and hide him in the stealth. Alright, here comes Jar Jar. I don't know what these guys do. They're just taking turns applying debuffs. Oh boy, okay. There we go. Oh, I had blind on me. Okay, well, that wasn't a good use of that ability. Anyway, down to 2 stacks. Blind again. Come on, stop blinding me, guys. I actually want to land some hits here. There we go. So that was shield generator number 1, and because they have Boss Nass level 9, they get 10 more stacks we have to burn through. There we go. Let's go ahead and use this ability, hide these guys under stealth, get some assists, down to 4 stacks. Come on. Oh, you're almost there, guys. Oh, did they dispel stealth? I didn't know they could do that. Oh well. You live and learn, I guess. Let's call some assists again. Hey, shield generator down, and you think, oh, things will be easy from here on out. These guys are still so durable. It still took a while to burn through these guys. That's just ridiculous. Even like Jar Jar, look, I need like a minute and a half to burn through Jar Jar. He's evading, he's dodging, gaining damage immunity. Oh, I'm like, don't time me out, please. 56. All right, I'll take it. Okay, now Jabba has been kind of a pushover last season. I just kind of been using Night Sister cheese with Marin. I think I used it 5 times last season, worked every time. Obviously not the highest banners. So I was thinking I could try again Night Sisters here, although I'm not sure if this new data crown would cause problems, but you know, I don't want to have a battle with 52 banners. I'm like, surely Kylo, at least previously, in previous season, could get near max banners, Kylo versus Jabba with his crown. However, as you can see, we got a bit of a tricky one. I didn't realize actually that Leia was support. I was pretty sure she was an attacker, but no, she's support. And with this level 6, so they will dispel tenacity, which is whatever, right? But yeah, they get other bonuses and stuff, and it's just crazy, man. Leia just keeps going. It's just, you will see anyway. Definitely seems like this data crown could be a problem for Night Sisters going forward. I don't know. This wasn't around, I guess, to test things out if I wanted to win. At least we can ignore taunt because of the pilot crown. However, we cannot stun Leia, unfortunately, so she will do her thing. Okay, so far my color mask hanging in there, but as you can see, Leia is doing a lot of damage already. They obviously can't kill Pilot while Kylo is alive, which is good. Let's get the cleanse going, get some buffs, get advantage. Probably should have done the AoE there to gain speed up, so that was maybe a misplay on my end. They're constantly putting buff immunity because of the Chron on us. I mean, how? How did Leia kill? Look at the damage Leia's putting. I mean, I kill her there, but man, Jabba's gonna be a problem. Leia was basing me for like 100k. This is gonna be a problem. Jabba's gonna be a problem. Like Night Sister is one of those cheesy teams where it works, but very rarely you get opportunity. There's always some sort of data cron that Jabba can take advantage of to stop Night Sisters. And that much damage coming from Leia, I don't know, guys. We'll see if this will work. I'm just trying to stall this out, but I recovered some banners, 52. I'm like, yeah, let's use Kylo, because he's gonna give me more banners than Night Sisters. It didn't exactly the same 52 as Night Sisters would, but looking back at this battle, I don't think Night Sisters will work. There's just too much damage coming your way, I think, at least. Then we've got Reva. Reva is kind of deadly, but I've used in the first round Starkiller. Sorry, Malicos without Starkiller. I used Kylo Ren Unmasked instead of Starkiller, but because I used Kylo Ren Unmasked, they're with Kylo versus Jabba. Then I decided to throw Starkiller in there. I don't like Cal in here because Cal will cleanse it at some point, right? Can cleanse and then you get Death Mark, and I don't know. I'll just use Starkiller instead. I think it's a bit safer option. Just hopefully we can get more banners with Starkiller in here. Anyway, let's see if we can... so close. Alright. Almost got Grand Inquisitor down. Now they're gonna take a bunch of turns. We just have to wait until we get a nuke out, I guess. Or maybe Starkiller will nuke them. Oh, unfortunately, doesn't look like it's gonna be a max banner win here. It's definitely Starkiller took a bit of a beating there, but hopefully we can get Seer back to full protection. That should do it for Reva. 56. All right, well, I'll take 56. Then we've got first look at the Night Trooper and his level 9 Chron. I'm like, let's not fool around. Not sure Raddus can beat this. So I'll just go ahead, see if Malgus can do it. Hopefully we can. Okay, let's see how the turns are looking like. Let's spread some fear. Hopefully this will... Yeah, knockout Scout Trooper, perfect. And I don't know, let's put a shock on this guy. Get me some more shocks. There we go. Give me an ability block over there, perfect. Wow. Ooh. Night Trooper's putting out some damage. I don't know what to do now. Like, if I take Night Trooper out, he can revive him, but then seeing how much damage Night Trooper is doing with his Chron, I have to finish him, and then hopefully we can contain Gideon, you know, with stance and then fear, ability blocks, increasing cooldowns there so he doesn't get a chance to revive. There we go, another ability block there. I'm just kind of stalling the battle at this point, trying to recover the banners on Reva, and that he gets back to full health and protection. There we go, full health protection. Finish the battle, 57 banners. Alright, that worked well. Then we've got Rey. So for Rey, I kind of been leaning towards mirror matches because I feel like there isn't, at least in 3-3, a Chron for Rey that can complicate things for Malicos. So I don't just want to give an easy win, you know, that my opponent just uses Malicos versus my Rey. So I'm just kind of doing Rey mirror matches. They're not always the cleanest, but at least then I can use Malicos on Reva that everybody seems to be putting down on defense. Might have to change things up, I don't know. But for this first week, that's what I've been trying. Okay, that's a good start, I guess. They didn't put healing immunity on my Rey. As long as you don't get healing immunity on your Rey in the opening sequence, you're kind of good to go. I'm like, will this be enough? Yeah, it was. All right, cool. So we knocked out Stormtrooper Han. I'm not sure what idea was there behind using Stormtrooper Han as the third. Not sure how that would complicate things for Malicos, because you can ignore taunts anyways. I'm like, let's go ahead, I guess, try to keep our guys alive now to maintain banners. Ooh. Yikes. Oh boy, this is not looking good right now. Yeah, I mean that Omicron that I have as well that allows Bane to ignore protection. Oof, really causing some issues. I'm not going to ultimate yet because I think I can take another turn, right? Because when in ultimate, Rey has reduced speed. So I think instead I'll just opt in for more lifeblood here. And yeah, I'm gonna save that. Oh, there goes my Bane. Uh-oh, should have gone into ultimate, I guess. Oh, okay, but he came back, alright. For a minute, I was worried there when I lost Bane. Forgot about the revive. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off. Let's get some speed up. Reapply the healing immunity on their Rey. Let's see if we can whirlwind their Bane. There we go, no revives. Whirlwind will prevent revives. And I'm just kind of trying to stall the battle long enough to see if I can heal up the team back to full banners. I got Rey back. Not sure I'll have time to get banned though. Yeah, so that's gonna be like 56. Alright, not bad I guess, considering how battle went. So I guess so far, aside from Kylo versus Jabba, it was a 52 banner win. And I guess, what was it, Bo-Katan versus Lord Vader, 53 banners. So aside from those, I think I'm still kind of on track because, you know, I did some other sides with Sith Eternal. I had some, you know, good max banner wins. So I think I'm still okay. But still we have to go and get for this top wall. Now they did put this Malicos squad with an interesting cron. Like normally, like, right, you could use maybe Bastila, Cal here, Jedi Knight Luke. However, they have the revive. So I'm not sure. Obviously, you would insta kill somebody with Cal, but then they would get revived. So I think that could be tricky. So I'm like, does Bane work? I don't know. I haven't used Bane versus Malgus at all. Now without the Cron, I don't know. Hopefully we can win this. Let's give it a go. Probably not gonna be max banner win. We'll probably lose Sith Empire Trooper. How did I deal damage to Malgus? He had damage immunity. I must be missing something weird. Anyway, let's do an AoE. Get a taunt up. And this is where fear started becoming a problem. They have doubt spreading. Let's see if we can finish off Revan. Okay. Sure. Let's see if we can actually start getting some turns now because of the fear and everything. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead. Increase cooldowns. Getting feared. That's not good. We need them, I guess, to kill off Sith Empire Trooper. And then we can't be feared anymore afterwards, right? There we go. So Sith Empire Trooper went down. So now we are immune to fear, I believe. So we should be good to go here. As long as we can keep increasing cooldowns on Malgus, we should be good. Now basic prevents revive. So there we go. I killed off Malak with the basic. He didn't come back, so we kind of negated the level 3 bonus. So we don't have to worry about Malgus now reviving anymore as well. 55. At this point, I'm like, you know what, I'll take it. We got a new squad. Luckily, they just have the bulk crown. They don't have any crazy new data crowns yet. That maybe this new set brings, because I've seen, yeah, Trench doing some crazy stuff with these new crowns as well. They have what, which is a little bit annoying, but I guess I was fortunate there that he put med pack over on Trench, not tank tag. So Trench won't be cleansing himself. So a bit of a, I guess, good RNG start here for me. Now I do have extortion on my Revan, but because it's not newt lead, I'm like, I don't want to worry about extortion too much yet. I just want to get Trench out. Okay, one more hit and he should be down, I think. Yeah, there we go. But as you can see here, like if Trench would have gotten their tank tag, this could probably be a lot more problematic than it was actually. Had to take Trench out one more time, and now we Trench out. Let's clear off the extortion. Kept clearing extortion, and then just try to stall the battle, see if we can recover the banners back or not. We go. Going after what first again, just stalling the battle, and then we have to get Renewed twice, hopefully giving us enough time to recover all the banners. But he's constantly kind of putting extortion on me, doing some damage. Let's keep calling Revan for assist. Call Revan for assist. And 57. Alright, was able to do it. But again, you can see RNG was kind of in my favor there, like Trench getting tank. I think this could be a lot more ugly. So far, kind of so good, I guess. And I was just running out of stuff here. I'm like, so my old nemesis, you probably maybe have seen my video the first time a few months ago when I faced him 3v3. SWGOH and his Omicron, I was having some problems. I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and increase cooldowns on everybody. Let's call our friend. What? So you can't increase cooldowns on Saw? Okay, well, that's a first. Here did the AoE. Maybe I should have done basic there. Maybe that was my misplay. I don't know. But definitely Aphra and 3v3 because her Omicron is not active. It's just not as you're just not getting as many turns as you'd have liked. Unfortunately, there we do have Kyle in stealth. Oh man, so close. Well, I guess RNG was with me in the trench battle, and here RNG is against me. Now I've got blind on everybody, blind on BT as well. Kyle is back to full health and protection. I guess RNG gives, RNG takes, right? At this point, no, I'm stuck. Like at this point, I just want to win, guys. I don't care. I didn't care about banners. Twice Kyle hanging on by his dear life. Hopefully I got a revive ready. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring somebody back. But oh man, it's gonna be a dirty battle. Anyway, I was just glad I won. 53 banners, not the easiest, but again, with the trench, RNG was with me, but this one it wasn't. So I guess kind of RNG always evens out. And I was really running out of stuff, guys, at this point. Like, luckily no Chiarimundi in this one. Not sure what they did with their Chiarimundi. Maybe they used them with Caloran back on offense. I don't know. Raddus, I've never done this before, but I don't know. Hopefully it should work. Get me a stun, I guess. Although maybe better just let Anakin waste his AoE to begin with, because, you know, he doesn't get bonus damage yet. And then we just have to kind of, I guess, working towards our ultimate, I don't know, like basic. Let him use the AoE, I guess. They got a taunt again, throw some debuffs. Just kind of waiting for Raddus to do his thing, I guess. Sure, get me an AoE. Exposes are not doing that much damage because obviously of the reduction when they have 50% turn meter or not. On level 6 they're Datacrons, but we are surviving almost to the ultimate now. Sure, let's go ahead and move turn meter from Kenobi. Oof. Okay, well, at least he wasted his AoE now, so once we do unload ours, boom. Oh, we didn't kill off Qui-Gon, and I'm stuck behind the taunt. This is not good. Oof, will this kill him off? Or do I heal up first? Let's heal up first, because Anakin's ability blocked anyways. There we go. Oof. Oh man, I don't know. Can we bring him back? Let's see if we can bring him back. I need banners, guys. Do we have a heal? Yes, we do. It wasn't enough. 56. Okay, well, for some reason Cassian was at full protection, I guess. Okay, that went well, I guess. And finally, yeah, this is where you can see, guys, my final Datacron. Not really helping a whole lot, but a little bit of protection will help, I guess. I don't know. And also, you've seen probably in Rey Mirror match, I didn't use Datacrons at all because I didn't have enough. I had to save them for the top wall. I mean, this should be a pretty safe battle. It's just gonna take a while because of the damage reduction for Galactic Republic on level 6 that they have. But as outside of Captain Rex, they don't really have AoEs. And I think Captain Rex's AoE doesn't do a whole lot of damage anyway, so it just takes a while to burn for them. And, you know, for the most part, this should be an easy max banner win. Maybe could have undersized it, actually, just not use Shakti at all. I don't know. 57, and here comes the ship zone. Yeah, that they put Profundity, Executor, and Leviathan defense. That was a tough one because I had two good fleets to use on offense. I had Chimaera and Leviathan because I put Executor, Profundity, and Negotiator on defense. So like I was missing one solid counter here, and this is what I'm thinking. Did I make a mistake to go too heavy on the ships? Because even though I went heavy with the ships, they, you know, clear everything without any problems. I was debating, do Chimaera, do Leviathan mirror match, but just looking at the banners, I felt like maybe it's going to be better banners, because Chimaera versus Leviathan, 69 banners at the best, whereas Leviathan could be more, and Chimaera can get decent banners versus Executor, and then I just need to hope Malevolence versus Profundity will give me enough banners to win. Again, Leviathan mirror matches can go ugly. Like, for the most part, you win 95% of the time, but it's just banners are always in question. Let's see how RNG will go. Okay, so far so good. Good RNG start. Obviously, I won the roll with the Leviathan who goes first, so that's good. Okay, let's see. I resisted healing immunity. So while I had a good RNG in the beginning, no shield disruption there as well. Oh boy, that's a rough start. Okay. I guess we'll just have to keep going then. And okay, I'm gonna bring in scimitars so we can hide everybody. Just leave Mark 6 out there so they can't turn meter train us. Okay, they bring it there. Mark 6, that's fine. I know it'll trigger taunt there, but I had to, you know, keep feeding turn meter to my team, so I hit their Fury class. And I'm stuck behind this guy because he resisted the healing immunity to begin with. They can heal up and everything, so another... Oh, now you land the healing immunity. Now it's too late already. They only healed up and everything. He's in red. Oh boy. They disabled my protection now, so... No protections, sorry, they disabled my reinforcements now. So I will not bring anybody out. I'm just gonna do basic here, because if I bring out a reinforcement, it'll get destroyed, and that means I'm gonna lose banners, and I don't want to do that. This is getting too close now. Now they started rolling a little bit with their turn meter as well. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay, let's hide again under stealth. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Too close, guys. Too close. Alright, we should be good now, obviously. We got to the ultimate first. We can now start healing up. And I'm going to try and stall the battle as long as I can, see if I can heal up everybody back to full health and protection. Come on, can somebody just take this bomber out already so we can take care of their seat fighter as well? Oh we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally bomber down, and let's go after their seat fighter next. Let's see if we can finish with full banners here. Again, no reinforcements because I don't want to lose banners. Sure. Heal up. Perfect. Finish him. Now, luckily, Mark 6, I guess it's kind of durable, so it gives me more time to heal up. So as long as it doesn't do its AoE or something, we can hopefully maintain banners. There we go. Do we have another heal coming up or not? The AoE again. Now they got retribution. I need another heal. I don't think I have another heal in me. 73. I was hoping for 75. Okay, this puts me in a tough spot right now. Let's see how Chimaera versus Executor will go. Because according to my calculations, I think I needed 60... I need, like, you know, good banners. 75, 74, and 63 or something. So let's see how RNG will go here. Okay. Ooh, okay, TIE Fighter surviving. Good RNG in the opening sequence. Then let's see. No dodges here, please. Okay, perfect. All right, this is looking good, guys. Let's go ahead and knock out their Xanadu blood. Same like Leviathan. Starts off well and then RNG just goes like, nah. I was debating what to do here. I opted out for ability block on Xanadu blood, so it can't call Razor Crest to assist, potentially, you know, mark my sight or something. Alright, get him out finally. There we go. Alright. I was able to turn things around, but oh boy, it didn't look good there for a while after the dodge from Xanadu blood. I mean, the win is never a question, guys, but at this point I need every banner I can get. I was even debating, do I bring out the reinforcement or not, but I think it's good to bring it out. I don't think they'll be able to remove any health there from a TIE Interceptor. I don't think they have an AoE ready to use anyways. They'll just use heal, I think, on Razor Crest, so we should be good now. Okay, yep, they just healed up. I got a dodge there. Who do we heal up? I guess Scythe. 74, perfect, alright. So usually sometimes I get 73, or maybe TIE Fighter gets knocked out, 72 banners, so I guess it's kind of the trench SWGOH situation, whereas one battle RNG went well, the other one's not so well. So again, RNG kind of balances itself out, I guess, over time, but yeah. So at this point, I needed 63 banners to win. And I was debating, like, Malevolence normally gets 63 banners, best case scenario. 62, 63, so I was debating, do I bring Sunfac in or not? Most cases, you don't need Sunfac. But if RNG goes bad, you do. But then if I bring him in, I'm losing a banner. So this was kind of the deciding factor. Do I risk it? And I just felt if I bring in Sunfac, I don't think I'll be able to get that one banner might come and bite me in the end. And I needed good RNG to win anyways. And if RNG goes well, you don't need Sunfac. So I'm like, you know what? Let's risk it and see if we can maintain more banners. I don't know. Good RNG start, no ability block on Spy, which means we don't have to use Cleanse, which means we don't summon Vulture Droid, which means they don't get bonus protection. So this makes Y-Wing easier to take down. Instead, use Basic, get a stun on him, get Buzzes out, get an assist or not, it's down to RNG, I guess. Get him out. Alright, step 1 done. What I've got for reinforcement? Biggs. I guess that's... I don't know, is Biggs better or worse than Phantom? I don't know. Okay, let's just save burning, I guess. Do a basic. Let's see if we can start chipping away at their Outrider. Alright. Okay. There goes my Spy. Not ideal, but I guess we'll just work with it. I'm like, well... They get bonus protection if I summon, but I feel like at this point I need more Vulture Droids on the field because I lost Spy, so we need some damage. And because of burning, you know, we can kind of still control them. Come on, give me assist. Outrider down, okay. This is looking good, but now they bring in Phantom. Not ideal, let's get some Buzzies out there, I guess. And bring in our final reinforcement. Hopefully we can knock out Biggs as well. Come on. Nah, they're just gonna cleanse of Buzz Droids now. Biggs, I mean, because Biggs is becoming a problem right now. And they'll stop dropping off burning now in any minute. Yeah. If I put Buzzes, Biggs will just cleanse them, so gonna save Buzzes. They made a dodge now. The good thing is now we have the full field, so we can use specials and we don't summon any Vulture Droids on the field, so they don't get bonus protection. So that part is good. Woo. My Hyena Bomber hanging for his dear life. Down he goes. Alright, now we can put some Buzzies on Biggs. Okay. Oh, ultimate just in time, disabling their protection. Oof. It's a race against time at this point. I don't know what their ultimate is looking like. But without Outrider, we knocked it out reasonably quick, so I don't think they're near just yet. Let's go ahead, put some buzzes on Ghost. Again, can use special abilities if we want. No summoning of Vulture Droids. Who's gonna do the most damage? Maybe Soldier? Okay, not quite there yet. They had defense up on Ghost. I'm bringing in Cassian. Come on, there we go. Ghost is down. Come on, somebody give me a big assist. I need more. I'm out of reinforcements, but we have Burning online again. That should slow them down a little bit. Who do I stun? I guess let's go after Cassian, because at least Cassian we can critical hit. Falcon might escape anyway again. So let's just go ahead, put Buzzes on Cassian. I think that was their final reinforcement as well anyways. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be a win. Will it be enough? 63, and I think that's exactly what I needed according to my calculation. One banner win. I'm like, man. At this point I'm thinking, why am I stressing myself out with ships? Obviously they had no problems with ships clearing me. Should I just keep more with ships, not put myself into position to obviously use Malevolence versus Profundity, because it could go either way, win or how many banners lost. Anyway, let's go ahead and see my defense just to show you that they had no troubles at all. Again, went light on defense. I know putting Lord Vader on defense is pointless, everybody have Bo-Katan, but whenever I brought him on offense I just didn't find a good use for him, so you know, just put him on defense, put Reva there, then just some feelers like Dash, Gas, put Jabba there with the Kron as well, but I don't have the Kron they have. I just had Grit on him, so hopefully that can stop Night Sisters. And then back zone, nothing crazy here. I've got my poor their Gungans without Jar Jar, obviously Phalanx, not problem. As you can see, not enough data crons, lots of teams without data crons as well. So yeah, no issues at all here. Then the top zone, again, nothing too scary there. I just get Finn, again, seeing no data crons at all. I just, as you see, I even ran out of data crons for offense, so I didn't put many on defense. And then as you can see with the ships, oh, they actually dropped on Profundity. I didn't realize that. I just thought it one-shot everything. Okay, so I guess it did pay off going also a bit heavy on the ships, same as they did, because if I would go light on ships, they would have scored like 20, 70 or something, and I don't think I would be able to beat them then. I don't know. But I guess this just shows, guys, that how RNG actually can decide the match today, because they probably used Malevolence versus my Profundity, I'm assuming, and they lost, whereas I used my Malevolence versus the Profundity and won. But as we know, Malevolence, you know, it's kind of like a, I guess, 50-50 chance to win. And today's match, I don't feel like I won. It's just more like RNG worked in favor, and then for him it didn't. I've been on the receiving end of losing by banner or even losing by tie by having lower GP, and it's always tough. So yeah, I don't know. It's been an interesting season, looking at some obviously new data crons we have. Jabba was kind of an easy one for me last season because I used Marin, but looks like this new data cron, Jabba's gonna be a problem again. And yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if I can get some more crons, but Conquest is almost over. I think I'll be able to get another cron, so I think I'll have 7 data crons of the new set. But we'll see what RNG will give me in terms of rolling there. Alright guys, I need to take a deep breath. It was quite an intense one. In the end, we did win, but again, I feel like I didn't. It's just RNG was kind of in my favor. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully this video was useful and helpful, just showing you some of the counters I used. I don't know, was there anything interesting? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I guess I'll see you tomorrow in a Galactic Challenge video. We have Gungans again. Hey. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.